What you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today and make it out alive? Gotta come in the morning, turn your head and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and set down the ceiling, Phoenix fly.
Hello YouTube. No, it's been a while since I did an update on the videos or anything. Not for lack of functionality, parts, just lack of time. Started a new job, got away from the hospital. Never work at a job that makes you question your integrity and values. Never worth it. So I found a better job, and it's a lot of traveling. IT work, it's great. So I got a day off today because I worked my butt off on my own accord. Because I like my new job and it's fun. And during this day off, I'm doing some random stuff. I've had a lot of things going on where I couldn't work on the Deuce, like this van. I hate this van, but I changed out the alternator. It's so hard to get to that I couldn't get into it. I had to hire my buddy, and he come and did it. And what was an all-day job for me was 48 minutes. I don't know how you did it, Brandon. 48 minutes. Goofing off after work, he brought you in, pulled it out, put the new one in, there you go, and went home. He's the wizard. So what am I doing today? I'm going to reattach the mushroom cap. I've lost the video of when I took it off and why, but needed access to the flip here, and I'm going to run it a little bit. There's supposed to be a hurricane to hit West Virginia. Last time that happened was Hurricane Hugo. I was in kindergarten. I don't think it's going to hit, but my house up there is not in a floodplain because it's a redneck high-rise 9 foot off the ground. But my driveway is in a floodplain, and over that way there's a bridge in front of his house with a creek. My mom lives in a flood area. Brother-in-law lives some type of a huge mountain, should be Everest. I think my in-laws live in a flood area, so I gotta make sure this bad boy is ready to go out. I haven't got to test drive it. Put new tires on it. We'll debut those later. Haven't got to test drive that yet. Still got that trailer when I got the C50 for the dump kit. Haven't had time to take the dump kit off yet. Still got that trailer there. So I'm getting everything ready to unhook if I have to. So there's your little update. I'll show you how to put the mushroom cap back on and off and everything, alright? As you see, I've already had this off before. But my cap was held on by a basic clamp, old style. We just take a flat or hex or something, you loosen this up, you pop it right out. And I'm going to loosen up a little more, make it easier to go on. Because your access will not open up unless that's off. And this one, hardly ever gets opened, is a whole heck of a lot stiffer. I just locked it. Ha ha ha. There we go. And see over here, it slides to the hole, slides onto this, and it clamps onto this, holds that on, and that's your main breather. And I think I need to change that sometime soon. And that's why I was having headlight issues. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reattach that myself. Motors still feel if they haven't time to change it. But on back and on point. Close that. Try to close that. Where's that vantage point? There it is. Oh, we're gonna take it, and it's very tight, so you can work it on, and spin it, and we be in. Now, one thing I did wrong, I'm not gonna edit it out because I did it wrong, is this needs to go on the inside. Then this slides in on top of it, and it's tightened up from the inside. That way, this slit here can compress in a little bit and get you a better seal. All right? I'm not going to show you all that finagling. All right, once you slide it on, you can disconnect these to get access if you don't want to climb all the way up on the truck, and I don't want to right now. And see, there is the band. Just make sure it's slid on everything properly. line it up where you can have good access. And you turn it this way. And then you tighten it up. It was 2 hands to get it tight enough. Now I'm going to go down to 1 hand. I'm looking through the phone, so it's a little hard. Make sure your point is pointy enough to do this, or get a socket and an extension, which would be a lot better so you don't do that. You get it tight enough, it's not going to move. Then close it up. And before you say, oh no, he left the tool in the engine bay, there's a cool little feature about lost tools in Deuce hats. It's a really cool feature. They don't stay in there. Here's the screwdriver right there. All right. Next thing is, I got some NDTs here for sale, but nobody wants any, and some spacer rings. Some on rim, some not on rim. Up there beside the C50. All the fuel leaking issues and everything I had, I've redone all the inside of what I can and limited rebuild. I only have a small leak inside that nut right there, very, very small. All my other leaks from top of here, around here, and over there, and down here are gone. I cleaned out the fuel tank, which you guys knew that, and I got great compression back to pressurize the system. And yeah, I need to clean it out. I can turn this thing on, I can turn that on, and I can hear the pumps going. Pump's going good. I can leave it for a 15-20 minutes, and I can hit that button and it'll start fast, and it'll slow down. So I still have to have a little ether help, but nothing like it was. I can hear the pumps going better than ever. I mean, they were horrible. You saw how bad the tank was in the last few videos. So we are so much closer to getting this thing hammered out better than I had it when I first got it. All right. See, she wants to. Really, really bad. She's very close. If she gives you a lot of trouble, make sure you have a reset nearby. There you go. Dusting off the cobwebs, getting ready, just in case. You never know. The best thing yet, I didn't need to use my reset. All right, I'll catch you next time.